What's up, YouTube? Hey, today we finished up the Rednax knife. It's a bushcraft knife that we made. It's got curly maple handles and some of the pins that I made. It's a pretty hefty knife. I'm happy with how it came out with. It's about 5 hours in this knife with a new belt grinder. Again, I can't stress enough about how good that belt grinder is. It just helps out. Made it out of the rest of the stuff we made it out of. Got a lot of spring steel. I'm pretty happy with how it came out. So I'll go over it and show you everything, and you know, you can see about how big it is. Let's see if we can get the pins in there. So there's the pins. I ran out of the two main pins there, so I put one of the kind of like the floral design pin there in the back. Curly maple, you can see it. It likes to move a lot with the light. I got some of that on eBay too. Really happy with that purchase. I think I got enough to do 6 or 7 knives out of that curly maple. And I paid $5 a piece with like $3 shipping. Really happy with the curly maple, and really happy with the knife. I mean, it's a hefty knife. It's probably a little over a quarter on the spine. Polished it out, put a little oil on the handles, and you just see the curly maple really moves in the light. But you know, again, happy with something else that we got done. Didn't take that much time to get it done, and that thing is super razor sharp. I'm really happy with how sharp I'm getting these knives. It's amazing how sharp you can get these things. I'll show you. Just show you how sharp it really is. I think this is probably good enough paper to... it's a little wet out here. And you just see it's just crazy sharp, and I'm just barely pushing on it. And it just... nothing, you know what I mean? So, it doesn't take much to sharpen them. It's just, I've just used the 1200 on the grinder, 1200 grit, and it's pretty fine. And then I just hit it on the leather and then a buffing wheel, and it comes out pretty nice. But I just wanted to give you guys a look on this, and I think we're going to do, the next knife we're going to do, I got commissioned to do one for a friend of mine. He wants a combat, kind of a combat tactical fighting knife. We're going to be making that next, and then I guess we're kind of somewhat taking orders on knives already. So appreciate everything you guys do for us. Appreciate all the subscribes, the likes, the comments. Appreciate all my guys. One thing I want to say is there's a few guys on YouTube that if you guys haven't checked them out yet, you should go check them out. The Doghouse, Bo, he's a good guy. Joseph Pettish, I love all his videos. If you haven't checked out Alex Steele, you can check him out. He does a lot of foraging and that type of stuff. But check out Bo and Joe Pettish there. Those guys are really good guys. They got a lot of good videos. Those guys are kind of current on people giving stuff away. So if you go check them out, they're always, you know, updating people on, you know, giveaways and that type of stuff. And tell them I sent you over there and give them a shout out and say, hey, you know, like the videos. And if nothing else, I mean, you might be able to watch their videos and win some, you know, free stuff or whatever, because like I said, they're always up on people's giveaways and people that's new into YouTube, and we always want to help people out on YouTube. I mean, if we can't help out our YouTube friends and neighbors, you know, what are we doing it for? So anyway, it's Brandon with Down South Survival. See you guys on the next one. Probably be a couple of days and we'll get that combat knife going. We'll show you maybe a few part process on that video and show you, you know, how we make it and that type of stuff. But thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.